Hi, I'm LP Master 6, and welcome to Let's Play number 11, Super Mario Bros., released in 1985 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Ooh, I'm going to be talking quickly. This was the best-selling video game of all time for 21 years straight from 1985 to 2006. This was also the video game that's pretty much single-handedly destroyed the video game market crash of 1983 and made video gaming, home console gaming, that is, a commonplace phenomenon for children and people all over the world. Oh, it's the most famous video game of all time, practically. This is the game you've all been waiting for LP Master 6 to do. My battery's low. My battery's low. Okay, sorry. You play as Mario in the one-player game. You play as Luigi as a second player. And here we go. I'm LP Master 6. This is Super Mario Brothers. The joke was going to be that I'm over-explaining everything, as my joke in Wrecking Crew, my previous Let's Play, was that I talked about animal products and meat for 5 hours straight because I'm not eating them anymore. Because I knew nobody was watching. But now, I mean, everybody knows it, so it's going to be the joke. That why would you want to watch a Let's Play that over-explains the most famous game there is? But I got so out of breath. I've been doing takes of this for almost an hour and a half. So this is a Goomba. I'm Super Mario now that I got a Super Mushroom. I was Small Mario, so I couldn't break brick blocks, and now I can take an extra hit before I die. The only way you can get hurt by Goombas is you run into them, you stomp on them to kill them. It's that simple. It's as easy as that. And now look at this beautiful cutscene. First home console game with more than fucking 4 levels. First one with cutscenes, because arcade games can have as many levels and as many graphics as they wanted, practically, compared to the NES. But now we got bigger cartridges. And now I'm Fire Mario. You get 100 coins, you get an extra life. And don't worry, these are still Goombas. This is a 10 coin block. It doesn't always give you 10 coins. These are Koopa Troopas. Now, I will demonstrate. For those who don't know, and don't worry, the NES is just inferior. It has a palette limitation. So those are still Goombas, and Koopa Troopas aren't normally that color, but But Mario still gets to be the same color, pretty much. This is a superstar. Also, if you want to get up on top of the level like most people do it there, in that place I broke for you, to show you that you can do it there, because most of my friends don't do it. They think you have to do it later. And that was a superstar, and now I'm Invincible Mario, and now I'm not. It only lasts for a short period of time. Fuck. Oh, no. No, I wanted that one-up. I wanted that one-up so badly. Oh, I would kill for that one-up. These are piranha plants. You can kill them with fire. Oh, like that cringy thing people always say. Oh, don't get me started talking about cringy things. Turn into a Family Guy Let's Play like my Donkey Kong. I've talked about that enough. If you haven't ever seen me before, I'm LP Master 6. I'm doing all Mario games and soon to be other Nintendo series, all the games in each series, in release order. That is a red Koopa Troopa. It will never walk off a cliff. If you go up there and up this way, you break this block and not the next one to do the most famous glitch in the world, the Minus World glitch. But you go up there, is what I was saying, to see that snippet of a warp pipe in the right, to reach a warp zone where you can skip worlds. But I'm not doing that. This is a 100% Let's Play. I'm showing off all 32 levels. I stuttered there because I didn't want to tell you there's 32. But I'm not going to tell you how many worlds. You'll have to do the math. Because there's 4 levels in each world. This is a treetop level. Now, it doesn't get its own unique theme, but it's still nice. Did you know originally the whole soundtrack was going to be a lot slower? But they were like, no, we needed it to be more upbeat, so Koji Kanto just sped it up. But, oh, I love it. Who doesn't love this? They worked really hard on this game, and it paid off. Millions of sales, put Nintendo in the lead permanently. People say Microsoft makes good games and Sony, well, they don't. Nintendo makes their own games. They don't have other people making their games on their system. They just make systems so they can make money. I love only Nintendo. Again, I'm being pretentious. If you haven't ever seen me before, I do a lot of facetious joking around. I'm great. I like this take. I've gotten all the way to World 2 several times and still started over, and I started hitting myself at one point because I just hated it. I had 6 lives at this point, the most I've ever had in Super Mario Brothers, but I missed that 1-1-up in 1-2, But, see, I got 100 coins, so I got an extra life already. And this game is hard. Like, in general. It's not hard to me that much. I mean, I still have a lot of trouble with it. But not in this world. But look at this. This has always been weird to me. Ever since I first looked at a map of this level to copy it in Super Mario Bros. X, this level editing software for Mario, had a bunch of unique stuff, but I looked at a map to copy that for practice, and oh wait, we're at Bowser, the final boss. I'm just kidding, that's false Bowser. It was a Goomba. And oh, we rescued Peach, the princess. Oh no, thank you, Mario Barf. Yeah, this is a mushroom retainer. The species is a toad. Why did it disappear? Oh, okay, they disappear a split frame before you move on. But we're playing this game with the added challenge of emulation skips because my computer sucks. And I'm playing this on an emulator for better video quality. And because I didn't want to play it on my Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt cartridge. Because, oh, I forgot about that one up. Oh yes, thank you. Okay, that makes up for the one. I don't know where every secret in this game is. I don't know where every bonus room is. I don't know where every warp zone is. I know all the important stuff, and that's about it. I know a good few secrets. Fuck, there's a star in one of these. I messed it up. Then I already lost what I was talking about. I got plenty to talk about with this game. I was gonna say at some point, this is a beanstalk, or a vine. More commonly called a beanstalk in this particular game, and you get the invincible music because you're in coin heaven now. Look at this. Oh, some of the beanstalks are warp zones, so I gotta be really careful not to go in ones that are warp zones, because I gotta show every level. And this is the farthest I've made it in a take yet. Look, they give you a shit ton of coins for this. It's a nice little detail, and I don't find these very often. But if you want to beat the game with warp zones, like the fastest way you possibly can, the fastest path, which I will be showing a 2-player game after I beat the main game, you only have to do like 4, 5, 6. You only have to do 8 worlds, like 8 levels. Oh, feels good to be doing this game. I was kind of getting tired of Wrecking Crew. Nobody watched Wrecking Crew, but you all better watch this. Oh, I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. I was gonna say for emulation purposes, I'm playing this for better video quality. Ooh, an underwater level, the last style of level we haven't seen, sorta, technically. That's a blooper, or a blooper, in modern day times. I'm glad they changed it, because blooper sounds stupid as hell. I'm kidding, I don't care either way. I like stupid things like Nitpicker. What the hell kind of an enemy name is Nitpicker? The enemy they kept using for NES games. I can't keep on track. These are Cheep Cheeps. They're different colors. They do different things. I honestly forget that these are gray Cheep Cheeps, obviously, and there's red ones. The red ones move faster. I think that's the difference. In the remakes, it's mostly green Cheep Cheeps. Like, gray Cheep Cheeps don't really show up very often anymore. Dude, we're not talking about future games. Cut that out. That's a spoiler, man. I hate when I say man too much. I've been doing that lately. I always say certain things. I always get off track of what I'm saying. Better video quality, and I don't have a Super Mario Bros. Cartridge. I have a Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt cartridge. I would play this on the NES Classic, but I'm not. And oh god. Okay, those little gorges down there, if there's no ground, it will suck you down quickly. So don't hang down there too long. They put coins down there to tempt you, like a temptress, a succubus, like Medusa. Was that what Medusa did? Did she like seduce? No, it's sirens. I'm thinking, fuck! Oh, first hit of the game. Oh, there's only 2 underwater levels in this game, but most people don't like them very much. I love underwater levels. I adore underwater levels in any video game. Almost. Good video games. I would play this on the NES Classic, but I can't record HDMI. I own this several times, so I'm not breaking the law by playing this right here. I own that one NES cartridge, which I'll be doing that in a separate Let's Play, because I do a lot of jokes that aren't funny. I mean, they're funny, like, why did he do those? But nobody's going to watch the actual videos. My existence is worthless. I had to Let's Play. I was becoming kind of depressed because I wasn't doing any sort of project. I love the Cheep Cheep bridge levels. That's a new type of level. They're sort of like treetop levels, same graphically, sort of. I don't know. A lot of thought was put in this game. Stop saying things like that. You sound fucking redundant, and everybody knows that. I'm having a good old time. I own this on the 3DS Virtual Console, the Wii Virtual Console. I own Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. I own Super Mario All-Stars Limited Edition. I own Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where you can play the demo. I own the Amiibo Tap, where you can play a demo. I think Smash for Wii U also has a demo. No, don't skip. Oh, I hate my computer. But see, I like better video quality. That's what's important. And, you know, the skips provide a nice challenge on top of the challenge this game already is. And, ooh, see, Bowser gets harder every time. Here it is. Here's Bowser. Ooh. Ooh. I'm kidding. That was a Koopa Troopa. So the story goes, after, you know, they're plumbers, right? So that's why there's pipes everywhere. I guess they were in the Mushroom Kingdom to do here's nighttime levels. Just stay on track. Jeez, man. So, I don't know. The story is very debatable. But basically, they're in the Mushroom Kingdom, and King Koopa, now known as Bowser these days, always known as Bowser in Japan, or... no, the other way around. It's Koopa in Japan, Bowser here. Except in this game, he was pretty much always Bowser. Sorry, I was concentrating, like this is a difficult part. Oh, I love the nighttime levels. I have ADHD, in case you couldn't tell. I don't know, is that offensive to people who are diagnosed? I have never been diagnosed, but my doctor said I probably have it. He's a nurse practitioner. He's not a doctor. He's a pill pusher, too. I don't like taking medication. I take asthma medication. But, oh. See, I'm running out of breath. I've been talking non-stop. I don't remember what I was talking about. The story! As if you didn't know. So... Princess Peach Toadstool, originally known here as Princess Toadstool, later known as Peach here in America, gets kidnapped, and so do all the Toads. Bowser and the Koopa Troop, or the Koopa Clan in this game, use their black magic to turn all the residents of the Mushroom Kingdom into blocks. So Mario is killing residents of the Mushroom Kingdom when he smashes blocks. And Goombas, actually, are rejects. They used to be part of the Mushroom Kingdom, but they were like a lower class, basically. So now they're getting revenge by grouping up with King Koopa. See, Bowser's this giant Koopa Troopa, so he's the leader. And see, it's a lot of details you forget when you've been playing these games for years. Oh, that often falls in the pit, so you gotta be careful. Oh, green Koopa Paratroopa, they fly straight. They don't fly up and down. What is the point of that brick block? To waste your invincible time. I'm gonna start speedrunning, man. Stop saying man. It's better than all those other things you start saying. Oh, I'm LP Master 6. Are we in part 2 yet? Probably. I don't know how many parts this is gonna be. This is all gonna be one sitting for me. So Mario's basically Mario and Luigi are on their way to save Peach. But they're saving the mushroom retainers along the way. The ones that got kidnapped because they were closely guarding Peach. Now, a lot of... Oops. The microphone fell again. It's not in a stable place. It's on the arm of a chair. I've got 3 chairs right next to me to record on. And an end table for my computer. It's not very safe for my equipment. But a lot of illustrations use the Mushroom King, and a lot of the comics for this game, I don't know if they were based on this game or like Super Mario Bros. 2 or whatever. Or Super Mario Bros. 3. Shut up. They have the Mushroom King, Toadstool's father. So he's safe if he does exist. a lot of people debate on whether or not he exists because you never see him in modern games. You don't ever actually see him in a game. So he's a man of mystery. Now, did Mario and Luigi come from Earth and get warped here with a warp pipe when they were fixing plumbing in the sewers? And find magical warp pipes to save the day? First, we don't know what this false Bowser is because we don't have a fire flower. Please don't die. Please don't die. Bowser gets ever so closer to you. Those brick blocks weren't there to make it so... Come on, come on. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, I've never had such a time on World 3 Bowser. Is that the real Bowser? Oh my god, did we beat the game? No, it's another Toad. Ha ha, silly geese, you guys. You fell for it.